hands. Okay, so this is going to be a 3-flavored cereal taste test. I got you hidden, dude. Ah! Make sure your pants don't fall off.
Make sure your pants don't fall off.
What pants?
Oh, shit!
Hey, I'm in my bed. I don't have to wear pants in bed. So we got Kit Kat cereal. Oh, fuck! We have Miraculous cereal, which it says is strawberry macaron. It's based on some really bizarre little cartoon thingy on, was it Disney?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's on Disney. I don't know. We caught it a couple times in the wee hours, like 4 a.m. or something when we used to work at Wiz. Here's the other side of the other character. She's what, Ladybug or something?
I think.
And the dude is the cat, black cat.
The only good character, because the cat.
This looks like it's got red and purple puffs and then like maybe white marshmallows to represent the macaron and the filling.
Huh.
That's what it looks like. I don't know.
Maybe.
And we have what was that?
Weird shit.
Frosted lemon Cheerios, which is a limited edition flavor. Apparently, yeah. I mean, it says it in great big letters across the front. So I want to start with this one because I'm most intrigued about it. Did they get the lemon right?
Yeah, who knows?
Just looks like regular Cheerios.
I can smell it from here.
If you say so. I can't smell anything. Darn my stupid nose. Tastes just like plain Cheerios to me.
Yeah.
Did they forget to put the lemon frosting on my box?
Yeah, who knows?
It's a conspiracy. I don't know. I can't really tell anything eating them dry. Maybe a little bit of milk will help.
Yeah, who knows?
I'm still not tasting what. Still not tasting lemon, and now it's trying to kill me. I think it just tastes like regular Cheerios.
Yeah. Kind of balanced in regular and honey nut. I don't know.
I'm certainly not tasting lemon.
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing. Finish the Cheerios and then we can try. Let's try Miraculous next.
Yeah.
Because I'm hoping Kit Kat is good.
Yeah.
Even though I'm generally not crazy about chocolate cereals. Maybe it'll be more like the Nutty Bar ones. That, you know, when we did the Little Debbie ones.
Yeah, who knows?
Which I know they still make it, but our Walmart only carries it part-time. But the one in Athens had it. Someone was telling me that our Walmart store is like a test store, and so they put things in there to try them out. and see how well they do. And if they do really well, then they put them in other stores. But they end up taking them out of our store.
Yeah.
And I noticed the other day a couple different items I was looking for. I was looking for the Great Value brand, which is the Walmart brand. And they didn't have it. They still had the name brand, but they didn't have the Great Value brand, which I thought was odd. Okay, what does the pink taste like? Not sure it's necessarily strawberry, but it kind of reminds me of crunch berries.
Yeah, it probably is.
Purple tastes the same.
Yeah.
Come on, put a couple marshmallows in the bowl. I mean, do they even have people try this stuff before they put it on the shelves?
Yeah, who knows?
Doesn't taste like anything special.
Yeah, food is food.
It's not even as good as crunch berries. Slightly more flavor than the Cheerios, but not much.
Yeah. Not bad. It's something alright.
It needs flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know. At this rate, we might end up trying the other three.
Yeah, why not?
I just didn't want to have 6 boxes open at once. I think we ought to wait on the other 3, use up these, and then...
Yeah.
There's what? Minecraft Frosted Flakes.
Rainbow something.
Rainbow Rice Krispies, which are supposed to be fruit flavored.
And,
I think they're going to be like Fruity Pebbles. And...
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, whatever.
Yeah, Tres Leches Toast Crunch. God, keep getting this. Alright, fine. I'm generally not a big fan of chocolatey cereal, but at the moment, this seems to have more flavor than the others, so.
Like your butt. Now you broke it.
I didn't break anything.
I blame the Roku.
Hulu broke it.
Yeah. 2 things. 1, fuck Hulu and Optimum. Because it is a fiasco trying to get it to do anything. Because it thinks We're not in the U.S.
Yeah, Hulu has decided we're not in the U.S. I mean, if we're not, then where are we?
Where the fuck is Ohio now? Alright,
Is Ohio no longer part of the U.S.? Are we our own country? Have we been taken over by Canada?
Maybe.
They said that it looks like what's happening is our internet signal is bouncing or is coming to us from someplace not in the U.S., which doesn't make any sense to me. Why would that happen? They said sometimes signals bounce like that because our IP address apparently is showing us being not in the United States. Hulu is U.S. only. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And because it thinks our IP address is somewhere else, thanks to our internet provider,
Yep.
We can't access Hulu. We spent over an hour on the phone with them trying to get it working. We got it. It let us watch one show, and then it went right back to we can't log in.
Yeah.
We're not in the United States. Blah blah blah.
Just one episode of Jeopardy, and that's it. That's all you get. Everything else, nah. And I'm just like, why?
But it's an issue with Suddenlink / Optimum, since Suddenlink thinks they needed to change their name. Whatever. What am I paying for? If I can't watch it on any of my devices, what am I paying for?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got Disney Plus, and that works fine. But then Disney is also global, therefore they don't have the restriction on where your signal can come from.
Yeah.
I'm really irritated with Hulu right now.
Yeah.
And it used to work fine.
Yeah.
Then we went in to try to watch something tonight, and it just wouldn't even let us log in, so we couldn't search.
Yeah.
We did the change the password thing. We reset our internet. We looked up the IP address using ipchicken.com. And when they typed our IP address in, it didn't acknowledge it. Because apparently it thinks we're somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like all this could have been avoided if Hulu would just make it worldwide. Like every other streaming service.
I think it has to do with American television and licensing.
Yeah.
Some shows will allow other countries to license, and some shows don't.
Yeah.
And since Hulu is basically American-based television,
Yeah.
It's locking us out for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not crazy about any of the cereals. I just don't care for chocolate cereal.
Yeah.
And Kit Kat is a chocolate cereal, so
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. But I like it better than the other two. I think it's got more flavor, therefore it's better. Even if it's a chocolate cereal. My second choice is, I guess, Miraculous, because it's kind of like Crunch Berries, but not as flavorful, not as good.
Yeah.
And this lemon Cheerio thing, I don't taste lemon at all. It just tastes like regular, plain old boring Cheerios. If I wanted plain Cheerios, I would have bought plain Cheerios.
I think we actually have some.
Oh, I think there's a box of those up on the top
Yeah.
of the refrigerator. They've been up there forever.
Yeah.
Might as well eat them, dude. So, I would say this taste test for me was a bust.
Yeah.
You'll probably end up eating all these.
Probably.
I hope I like some of the other ones. I'm going to be mad if we bought all these cereals and I don't like any of them.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just my palate has changed and because even the last ones we tried, the icy one, I didn't, I don't know, it was weird because it made your mouth feel cool. And I just, that put me off. And then the Little Mermaid one didn't really taste like anything. Tasted like Lucky Charms without the marshmallows.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be, what, some kind of berry flavor or something? Mermazing berry? Well, it didn't taste berry. So,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just too hot to eat cereal.
Yeah.
I'm dying in here. It is so stuffy. Fan's on full blast. I need to figure out where the filter goes in the air conditioning unit, because I think that's part of the problem. We're not getting cooling from the air conditioner, and I think it's because it's got a clogged filter. But I can't find where it goes. And going up and down our basement stairs is kind of dangerous. Dude. So, which one did you like best?
Either the Kit Kat or the Miraculous. One of those two.
Yeah, they both had more flavor than the Cheerio thing. Makes me sad. Could have been so good. I mean, I didn't even taste Frosted. Frosted Cheerios have more flavor than these do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Disappointing. I guess I better start uploading stuff, huh? Oh. We even tried restarting the computer thinking, well, maybe it was thinking we were using a VPN or whatever. And if I, restarted it, it would clear things out, but that didn't work. Because we don't have the VPN turned on. Haven't had it turned on in months. Because the show I was using it to watch, I've managed to find on YouTube and watched it that way. Now I gotta wait for the next season to wrap up so that it becomes available and I can watch it. They just announced who was going to be on, and I don't remember, but Taskmaster, if anybody's interested, it's on Channel 4, but you gotta be in England or using a VPN making them think you're in England. But like I said, I haven't turned my VPN on in months, so that wasn't the problem. I even checked to make sure it didn't accidentally get turned on somehow. No, it was off. I turned it on, turned it back off to make sure. And for whatever reason, I can't access Hulu. So, I mean, if I can't get it to work tomorrow, I guess I can call them again and say, look, we went through all this stuff. Y'all got me logged in. Let me watch one show, and then it kept telling me that we weren't in the United States again. Now what do I do? Because if I can't access it, I don't want to be paying for it.
Yeah.
I'll just watch Disney. I don't need Hulu. Although, that's how I watched Masked Singer.
Yeah.
That ought to be, if it's not on, it ought to be coming on soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway. It is what it is. I can say that I went through the refund process on Temu, and they didn't want any of the stuff back. So I get to keep the mug, which is fine because all I gotta do is throw away the lid. The mug itself is fine. But they didn't want it back. And the other mug that I got, the lid is interchangeable. So, I mean, no harm, no foul there. I actually get out on the better end because I got like $16 back for that. The pin, they acknowledged, yeah, it's broken. Here's the money back. You don't have to send it back. The socks, they were like, okay, no problem. They're too small. We don't want them back. We'll give you the money back for it. I was like, cool. So I ended up with enough, and that and all the various price reduction reimbursement things that I had done. I had enough sitting there in credit that my $38 order, I only had to pay $8.01. So there's another order coming. But it's mostly Christmas stuff for my sister-in-law and a couple small things. Should have thrown another pack of underwear in there. I forgot. Oh well. No biggie. I'll get it later. But I did reorder the pin. Not going to worry about the socks because that was the largest size. And if that doesn't fit, there's no point. And I don't need to reorder the mug. I just need to throw away the lid. So that was cool. So I only added I ended up buying 2 pins. One, the same pin to replace it, and then the other one was another one in the set that I didn't have before. I hadn't seen it. It wasn't available the last time I ordered, so I should have all of them in that collection now, provided they are in one piece when they get here. I'm really, really trying to not get anything else right now. Got a couple things I want to reorder, like the solar light, the underwear, maybe another pair of the jeans. I think I mentioned I wanted those again in a previous video. But right now, we're going to do our best to not buy anything else until after property tax is paid. Hopefully, I have a work bonus coming. We're supposed to get one in July. So if that happens, then that'll help. But where it didn't get paid all of last year, we still owe that. But what they're doing is when I make a payment, they take it off of last year's and not this year's, so now this year's is considered late. Even though I made a payment for the first half of this year on time. They applied it to last year. So this year is still considered late because it's stupid. But that's how they get you. So it's still saying we owe like $1,400. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to have that much. But at least I can pay something and we'll just keep making payments. Get caught up. Not working for almost a year really screwed things up for us. And right now, property tax, I think, is the last thing to get us caught up. If I'd stop ordering from Temu, I'd be able to pay it off. Anyway, I had a thought and it went real quick and I forgot what it was already. I don't know. Whatever it was, it must not have been all that important because I can't think of it now. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up here. This taste test, to me, was a dud. I didn't really like any of them that much. I think if the Cheerios would have actually had lemon flavor, I would have loved them. Because that strawberry lemonade one we got was really good. And that was a great value brand. Anyway. It is what it is. We still have a Japan crate and a snack crate coming. There's some more Temu stuff coming. And we have at least 3 more cereals to do taste tests on. So there's stuff in the works. I even have a book coming from Amazon that's supposed to be here on the 25th. Supposed to get here on release day. I hope so, because I want to read it. Hopefully I can get the audio, but I bet there's probably a wait list now. When I tried to request it before, it wasn't available to request because it was too far out from release date. But now that it's 2 weeks away, it's probably not going to be available. I'll probably have to be like 9 million in line or something. I could order it through Audible, I guess, but I don't really want to own one random book in the series on audio. Anyway, whatever. Let's just wrap this mess up. Remember to do all the YouTube things: comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. Bye bye.